sense many things here. Death among them.
That's not a good omen. Hello, hi. I have a distinct plan today. I'm so excited. This is part 11, by the way. But I have a distinct plan for today. I cheated. Sort of, I was semi-spoiled that I knew that this was a plot point. But I couldn't find the plot point, so I cheated and figured out where it is. So we're gonna go to that place. Drink your water. Don't worry, I'm not trying to race to the game. I just wanted to get to that plot point. Hi, Tina Bug, you're here. Before we leave, let's make sure we're good. All right, we've got lots of water. Hello, the Shantyman. I'm gonna drop off a bunch of things so I have space. Granted, now we have the storage module, so I don't need to worry about space as much, but still. I'm still gonna drop things off, just in case. I'm going to put the metals in here. We can get some Preston's Delight. First of all, plant that rotten one in there. Not the marble melon. Preston's Delight. Preston's Delight. Preston's Delight. There we go. One. I'm trying so hard right now. Not the marble melon. Fine, I can't get it. We'll just go upstairs and get it. I'll make some spicy salads. Grab that. Hi, Zeph-Satar! Oh my goodness, there's so many people. The entire party has in fact arrived. Everyone's here. Alright. How many do I have? Let me get like 5. I don't want to get got. I can't count, that's 4. And then we're gonna cut 1, 2. We'll do 2. Grab a pepper. Because I'll make 2 salads, because there's gonna be a metric ton of fevered peppers where we're going. So I don't need to worry about those. And then let's make our salad. Why is it called cooked food? Salads aren't cooked. I have questions. Hello, Archaeolingus. Also, I almost forgot, friends. I am currently baking bread. So you will hear the timer go off soon, actually, for the first or the first part, and then I can take the lid off of it, and then I let it go for a couple more minutes. Let me no, not that. Where did I put? There it is. We're gonna need this for sure. And I'm gonna just already put it on. Let's drink our water. before we go, let's eat a snacky snack, and then we're gonna leave. And maybe by the time that I've gotten all of this stuff ready, maybe the timer will go off for the bread. Because that'd be nice. Hello, First Strike. I would love, one of our goals is I would love to be able to get to the, hi sweetie, okay bye. I would love to be, I'm a Twitch affiliate right now. I would love to become a Twitch partner. But we have to have, I think it's like 75 average viewers, which is not what we have right now. But maybe we can work our way up there. So tell your friends to come to the Twitch streams. And then tell your friends to watch the YouTube if you watch the YouTube channel. Thank you so much already. If you haven't subscribed yet, I haven't asked. I'm a bad YouTuber. Please subscribe if you have not yet. It helps me out a lot. And watch my videos. It's really helping me right now. Oh my god! Did everybody see? Did everyone see? I backed into it. First go! Oh my god. I did it. Hello, Alpha Lamb 27. I hope I'm saying all of your names correctly. But anyway, yes, please. Subscribe, watch the videos, share them. I appreciate you all and all of the support. And it's really helping me out right now during this uncertain time. So, we are going to Robotics Lab. Is it starting to get dark? That's gonna be kind of a problem. We'll figure it out, it'll be fine. Not Delta Station, dog, wrong place. Scary Mom, Robotics Landing, here we go. The chat is talking about how I pronounced, how am I going to do it now? The salmon sharks? I don't remember how I pronounced it in the video. Is it salmon shark? But the chat is chatting about that. I think it's funny that everybody is really excited about how I pronounce it. Don't get me. Also, I don't think I've like really said about it, but the kelp that they have in this game is just beautiful, the way that they did it. Go away. The way that they did the kelp in this game is just so beautifully done. It moves like kelp does. Like, it has that sway. So this, I've said it before, reminds me of Macrocystis, which is the genus of a specific kelp species. Kelp are not plants. They are an algae, which is a protist. They're similar to plants in that they photosynthesize, but there are differences. Not Scary Mom, we're going to the Robotics Lab. But yeah, so the Macrocystis type is what people probably think of a lot. The kelp that I worked in Chile, they had Macrocystis, but I never saw it because it was only in summer during summer at certain places, and I was never diving or snorkeling in those places. The one that I worked with a lot, and as part of my research there, was Leysonia trabeculata. So Leysonia is the genus, and trabeculata is the species epithet, is what it's called. So you have species name is composed of the genus name, which is the first part, and the species epithet is the second part. So you can have a lot of species in one genus, but you only have one species. Now some have a subspecies, and we're going to try not to get lost again, and hopefully I won't have to have the sped up version with classical music in the background, but I'm pretty sure that I figured it out. They make a lot of noise, just like actual penguins, which... Oh my god! Here! Buddy! Buddy. Look! Don't attack me. Fine, jerk. Okay. Anyway, let's see if I remember after watching Chemical Apes. Shout out to Chemical Apes! Love that channel. So helpful with all of the Subnautica stuff. Her stuff. Anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about, but it's fine. Marine plants. Anyway, yeah, it might be just the seagrasses and mangroves. Oh my god, you all can't smell my bread right now, but I can. And it smells great. Oh, the chat is asking me lots of plants questions and I am so sorry. I can't answer those. I have no idea. So, phytoplankton. Okay. Red algae, kelp, and sargassum are all algae. So those are not plants. Plants are really fun and weird. I just don't know a lot about them. Ah! Please. Jerk! Swear to God. I didn't lose anything, so that's good. Anyway, I've never seen a live penguin in the wild. I have unfortunately seen dead penguins in the wild, because they have them in Chile where we were. Don't grab it. Don't grab it, Brooke. Don't do it. Don't do it, Brooke. Don't do it. I was going to. I wanted to. But I didn't do it. Anyway. Also, if I ever say that anybody is wrong in the chat, on YouTube, I mean it gently unless you are saying something that is like gonna endanger somebody. And then I don't mean it gently. But most of the time, I mean it gently. When I am like, oh, this is not right. And occasionally, there's times when I'm not right. That's the nature of the game. I've been bitten by fire ants, but I haven't gotten stung or bitten by anything. No, I've gotten bitten by bluegill fish before, but I haven't been bitten by anything else. Or stung by anything else. I've had friends that have. Have friends that got stung by sea urchins. I always take these and like never use them. The water things. Oh! Well, it's bread time. So in real life, I'll be back in a sec, but it will be a smash cut for YouTube. Can we see the bunny? Here he is! Oh yeah, he's mad. There he goes! There he goes! He holds grudges, and so when I do things like trim his nails, he gets mad for a while, and then he'll forgive me and he'll beg for pets later. Yeah, a lot of anger in that small critter. He is a mini lot bunny, and Ophia is currently staring over me, and this time when I say I'm going to insert a picture, maybe I'll actually remember. Ophia. She has this ridiculous look on her face. Ophia! Okay, anyway. I guess I should probably photograph the bread. Alright. Probably the second we get to the place that we're supposed to go. The bread's gonna be ready. Okay. I believe that I have obtained everything that I could get from here. Yep. So we're gonna fall off that ledge. And we're gonna go this way. And I can probably stop carrying this. Okay. So I know we gotta go in there, so hold on. Well, wait. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go back to that. I just want to make sure that there's nothing over this way. Because probably what happened is we probably passed this before, and I just didn't see that in a previous playthrough. Oh, no, I don't think that's it.
What happened here?
Why did that scare me?
I sense many things here. Death among them.
That's not a good omen. Oh my. Okay! Well, no spoilers, peoples. Can you see Ophia's whiskers? Oh boy. I mean, did I semi-spoil myself to get here? Yes, but I don't know anything beyond that the big dude's in there. Well, there's one thing that I know, but I'm not going to say it until it's revealed. Chad, I don't think it is a lovely place. I really don't. I think you're all wrong. Not to say that you're wrong, but I think you're wrong. I love fever peppers in this game, not in real life, because we've established that I am weak in terms of peppers, because I have a weak tummy. Hot girls, hot they thems, hot hims, have tummy troubles. That's horrifying. I don't like that. Chat, remind me who Ghidorah is. Is that from the Godzilla franchise? I have a vague knowledge of that franchise. I need to watch Godzilla -1. There's a bunch of movies that I need to just sit down and watch. I just haven't watched them because they are long. Or require me to pay attention. A spy pengling! Well, obviously I'm gonna scan the spy pengling before we move on. That's the most important thing that's here. Never mind. Okay. I probably need this. I probably need this. I'm gonna fall. Yes, we also have allergies. Oh my god, so I was actually right? That it's the, well, I didn't know there was the three-headed dragon, but it was from the Godzilla universe. Pick up glass! You all know I'll do that. If there's one thing I love and need in this game, it's glass. Alright. Oh! Heck yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. Oh! So you mean to tell me... Alright, there's different ways. There's different ways to go. So I guess we'll go from the bottom first and then go up. So you mean to tell me that Altera thought it was a great idea to dig through this to go to that? I don't think so. If you find that in there, you go, huh, that's a find, and you leave it alone. Return the slab. But anyway, some might say that I'm just, you know, anti-adventure, anti-trying, anti-risk. But you know what? Maybe I am. That's really ominous, that prawn suit just chilling over there. Not as ominous as that. Oh, I hate that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, hate that. Hey, I'll take that. I don't like anything about this. Frozen Leviathan claws. Claws evolve to retrain retain traction on the ice. Well, that didn't give me much information. Heck, I probably could have just looked at that. These sounds are unsettling. There's the Kara infection. Lovely. Yeah, this thing just standing on the end is so ominous. Like, if it turns around, I'm going to freaking jump. I don't like this. This is so ominous. Well, at least there's not a body in there, because that would have been terrible, but I don't, that's not really the prerogative of this game. It's also, well, I guess it's no longer working. It's kind of wild to me that you can't just, like, steal this. I haven't made a prawn suit yet, because, like, I haven't needed it yet, to be honest. You needed it in the other one. I haven't needed it yet in this, and I'm gonna make people upset. I'm not a fan of the prawn suit that much. I really, really like the sea moth. And the sea truck is fun, and I like the sea truck when it doesn't have like the modules on it. The modules on it are fun, I just wish that it was kind of like the sea moth. But I find that the sea truck's depth capabilities are so much better and like make it a better vehicle, I think, than the sea moth. But the fact that the sea moth can... ooh, copper wire! The fact that the sea moth can have a storage module on it and it's like not like a big thing that you're dragging around is pretty nice. Okay, let me look around here first to make sure I didn't leave anything important. The other thing is I'm stalling slightly because I swear to God, the second that we like have something that's really important that is going to take time and we have to pay attention to, the bread's going to be done. It smells so good, you all. I feel so bad that you all can't have it. I'm so sorry. Someone said Blair Witch prawn suit. You know what's funny? I didn't think that Blair Witch Project was scary. I really didn't. It didn't scare me at all. Okay, I guess this is everything. So... Alpha Lamb, yes, 27 said, I don't see how it could be a bad idea. I mean, what a scary aside of this big frozen creature. And it's not like we're going below it, right? Right? Even worse, we're gonna go above it. Chat, do you remember if it's been 10 minutes since I got up? Hey, there it is. I was right. Sophia, honey, baby, calm down. You okay? It's the bell so I can go get the bread. I'm gonna go get the bread, and then we're gonna go see the thing. Okay, are you all ready? Now that the bread is done, we are free. I thought it was moving, but it was just the angle of the camera, and I like freaked out. I don't like that. I don't like anything about it. I don't like anything about any of this. Activate elevator. Oh, I was wondering if it was like similar to the elevators in the Jedi games where you just stand on it and it automatically goes up. Okay. Well, we're not going down that way. I don't think we should go down that way. Ooh, there's a bunch of stuff up here. Synth. Yes, I'm gonna take everything. Are you crazy? I'm taking it all. This is cool. It kind of looks like when they do those like cool, like, what am I trying to say? When you go to an aquarium and they have like the really cool exhibits that they like make it look like something. Excuse me, that's what it looks like to me. However, oh, I'm a little less, this is not cool anymore because the pixels on the eye are moving, which is unsettling. Also, we're in direct contact with Kara right now. It is right there. Insert sample. Well, I don't have any samples, so... I don't have a sample. Okay. Frozen creature skull. Alright, frozen leviathan skull. Lots of room for a brain, but it's mostly bone and fat. Alright. Infected pustules. I should touch those, right? Okay, Kara infection pustule. Environmental conditions and subtle mutations suggest that this variant of Kara's bacterium rate of transmission is somewhat lower than that of the widespread outbreak previously reported on 4546b. The bacteria's capacity to survive for a long period of time off the Leviathan's corpse suggests highly efficient saprophytic properties. Scans indicate the pustules are merely the visible component of the dense bacterial network feeding off of the dead cells of the Leviathan. Despite the risk, further research is recommended. No thank you.
Hello, sweet princess. Hello, sweet princess. Where do you want to sit? Oh, hi, pretty.
Okay, well, we know where she wants to go. Okay, climb up. Interesting that neither Robin nor Alan are saying anything. Because I would be freaking out right now. Let's be real. Let's be 100% here. What happens if I stand on it? I'm being so health conscious right now. What was the point of coming up here? I don't think there was. Because if I go down, I will fall. Well, alright. There might be a point later. I just haven't gotten to said point. Oh, the Kara is from the Mongolian word for curse? That's cool. It is, in fact, curse. Okay, so we were down there earlier. It's cool that you can see through the ice. That's really neat. Okay, well... Okay, I hate that image so much. Frozen Leviathan, we found this thing... Okay. We found this thing buried in the glacier. Gave someone a hell of a fright. Yeah, you could tell that a scientist didn't. Well, you can write... I mean, I might write something like this in, like, my side notes, but I'm not putting that down as, like, the actual observations. Anyway, we found this thing buried in the glacier. Gave someone a hell of a fright. Yeah, I bet! Turns out it was walking around 1,000 years ago when it fell through the ice. They did say it doesn't have a very strong brain, or a big brain. It was infected with the Kara bacterium, the aggressive disease which wiped out the architects and almost life on the planet. It is unclear whether the mutated Kara pustules present are responsible for the ultimate demise of the creature. Since the enzyme cure was released on 4546b by us previously, the bacterium has been all but eliminated. rare specimens like these provide our only live source. Why do you want a live source? I don't think we need to do anything with it. Research on the bacterium has been transferred to the secure Omega laboratory, while further research on the creature will be conducted at the excavation site. Well, we've already been to the one place, and we know what happened there, the Omega lab, so. Well, glad this thing isn't walking around anymore. So I don't like that. Do not like that at all. Hate that. There is something up there. But I don't know how to get to it. Remember how I said that I'm like, oh, I don't need a prawn suit yet? We might need a prawn suit to do that. Okay. Yeah, I've heard about natural selection too. But I didn't look into it. Okay, so there's something up there. Okay, what am I doing? I was just thinking and then, got lost. Dangerous when I start thinking. Oh, hey! I figured it out! Nice. Get up there. Go. Okay, here's ooh, a PDA!
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead, cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to people. Oh, wait now, what's this? A rock! I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
Listen, I like cool rocks. I like cool rocks a lot. Alright. Let's go back to the security place, which we may not be able to access. So we'll go this way. There we go. Woo! Hello! Hi. Why, yes, I think I will. Inventory full. How? What is this, a bunch more silver? I don't need that much silver anyway, so it's fine. Inventory's full because we still have a crap ton of these. And I have a crap ton of these, so we're not going to run out of water at any point. So that's good. Okay. Where's the security door? It's right here. I don't know if we're going to be able to get into it. No. A knife? No! Probably one of the most quoted things in here.
Strange place for a security bunker.
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
Huh? That's a weird question. Oh. It's a security. Does he just mean that this is the storage? But I don't know. Anyway, really weird that I can just open the security door with no code, no lock, nothing. This is the guy that was mad about scientists earlier, if I recall correctly. What's up, buddy? His glasses are interesting. Security specialist. Excavation site security. Mining site security. Yeah. Okay, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of stuff in here. There is. What kind of bedspread is that? Is that a ghost leviathan? It's a weird bed. Let's see if we can see it. We might have to like build it to really see it. Come on. I can't really see it from here. We'll just have to build it so we can see it. He would have a picture of a Reaper. Is that a sea dragon? Oh, and there's his rock collection. I would happily take your rocks, but you won't let me. There's a fridge. Anything in the fridge? Nothing. What's the point if I can't access your fridge? Okay. Take. 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 Try hard ninja. All right. Little space heater. Too bad I can't steal the space heater. She keeps making sounds like she's cold, but it says that I'm at 100, so I don't know. Okay. Oh, wait. We missed the one over here because I was too busy looking at things. Let's grab this one.
My dearest Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore? Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note, but I want you to know I love you and I miss you.
Aww.
I don't know why I say the things I say sometimes. They just come out. I was going to send you a message saying how great everything is here and how everyone loves me. I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier. I'm treated like a hero. But really, this is a cold, wet planet.
Yeah.
The scientists are full of themselves. There's no action to speak of. The only thing I look forward to is weekly games of Alien Intruder, but more than that, I'm coming home to you. I am sorry for all the times I did not appreciate you, of our family, and with the good life we had. And I can't send this. What's the use?
I do feel bad. A bit. I also stole his posters, but he doesn't need them anymore, wherever he is. I want the pretty rocks, dang it. And those are particularly pretty rocks. They have, like, my favorite shades of blue, and then there's, like, some green in them. Alright, you all were saying that there's a security? It looks like a security thing on the fridge, but I don't think so. I don't think we can do anything with it. Doesn't look like there's anything in there anyway. School desk. And I guess it's supposed to be like security camera footage. Nothing's moving because nothing is happening. Sure, I'll take more. I don't think I need it. Okay.
If
Not-
you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred. So, what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvin, no. You're shameless. You really never give up, do you?
I don't. That's true. Have a manual put that in my next eval. Very persistent.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. I believe that we've obtained everything that we can from here. Interesting. I'll close it out of respect. People in the chat are talking about snow. I like the cold. I like snow. I love being cold. I love wearing sweaters. I got into knitting exclusively because I love sweaters. I like being cold. Alright, I'm just going through here again just in case I missed anything. Or in case like something is triggered after you go into security. But I don't think that it is. Why would I need another scan? What is that? I'm taking that necklace. I don't need one of those.
This was Sam's necklace.
Oh.
She never took it off.
And I just wanted to snatch it. It's a pretty necklace. She never took it off, then why was it here?
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
She said you're cut off. She said I didn't sign up for an alien therapist. You're cut off. Or an alien psychologist is probably the better option in this case. That's really weird. I don't need the briquette, I've got a bunch. Sorry, I'm thinking. And it's thinking in a way that I don't know how to explain it to the people. The thoughts that are coming together in my brain. But I am processing the information. You know, it's a fun conversation to have. So there are some people who have an internal monologue. So I have an internal monologue, and I can see essentially movies in my head. And I can hear music playing in my head, and I'll get like music that repeats over and over again. But I know that there are other people who don't experience that. And there are some people who don't have an internal monologue. There's people that don't see anything in their head. And then there are also people who, when they read, they just absorb the information. Whereas like when I read, it's essentially like an audiobook. And so I read every single word like it's an audiobook that's being read out loud. Also, I am getting rid of I forgot I could do this. I'm unpinning everything because I don't have anything that I need pinned right now. Excuse me, sorry. Sam said that she hid something in a cave. Let's go back to our logs. Ophelia, what are you doing, honey? I guess I never read this. Architect. What are you doing? Cat? Architect tissue, a leather, she's smelling something on my desk. A leather-like tissue sample of alien origin. DNA markers indicate a complex mixture synthesized from over 20 different sources. The tissue sample incorporated advanced biocomposites, resulting in a unique mechanical property. Compression, extremely high compressive strength, protects against external forces and may indicate adaptation to extreme environments. Impact, high resistance to damage from high energy impacts. Elasticity, low modulus of elasticity allows tissue to conform and stretch in response to body locomotion. Okay, interesting. Biophilia. Turn my camera around, or turn my light around and everything. So, let's go back down. Look at Sam's. So now this is Sam. Let's see. So these are Altera personnel. Marguerite. Sam, here we go. There was another one where she said where she hid it, and I want to find that because I'll cut some of this out in the actual thing, in the actual YouTube. So sorry, bear with me, Twitch, while I try to find this log. If anybody knows where Sam's other logs are. Because there was one that I remember. Yes, a tip would be nice. I'm trying to find, because there's I don't remember where it is. There's one where she specifically says where she hid it. Well, she says it is in a cave, but I don't remember if she's gave any more information, so I want to try to find it. But a tip would be fine here, so we're not all sitting here forever. Because I'll cut this in the YouTube video. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying. It's so hard to find stuff in here sometimes. Don't like that. Oh, I love that Hope is under other. It's not gonna be there. A good listener. Okay. Does anybody remember which heading that's under? It looks like these are in alphabetical order. Frostpack is crazy word. Sorry, everybody, because this is going to tell us how to get where we need to go. Wait. Oh my god, it's right here. I think. I found it! Oh my god, I could have found it so much sooner. It's just because it was tucked in a weird way. Okay. Sorry, Twitch. I will make this shorter in the YouTube video. Okay. Anyway. I found it. No turning back. I'll just play it again.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket.
This is the one I almost cried over, that's
Things with
right.
Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold, no more spine. Nothing that can be misused. All right, now's my time. I've got this.
All right. Southeast of here. And it's in one of the pengling caves. So there's a possibility that we're gonna have to make a little pengling spy, which will be fun. So southeast. Okay, well, let's go on a trip. That's not where we're trying to go. Don't do that. Okay. The birds really are spies now. They are government drones. Just like they always told us. Southeast. Ah! Wrong way. And we might find that cave today, and we might not. But now we know where this one is. Should I have brought a beacon again? Probably. Although, granted, it's kind of easy to find because of that thing. Alright, so we're making some headway on the progress of what happened to Sam. I don't know what progress, if any, there is with Marguerit. I don't know.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
If there's anything. Hi, precious. Why don't you try that? Yeah, it's rotten, but you probably don't care. Don't take another one. Okay. Here's what actually I think we should do. Let's get back on this sea truck. Where is the sea truck? Let's get back on this sea truck. Go back. Make a spy pengling. Come back. And then we'll like get rid of all of our stuff and everything too that we have. We'll come back. And we'll go from there. Where'd the sea truck go? I see it. There it is. It's orange and there's like a bunch of orange stuff up here, so it's hard to see. Also remember, chat that's live. If I need to start doing this. If I have an actual question for you all, I will say, hey chat. Excuse me, sorry. I'll be like, hey chat, can you help me with this? But oftentimes I'm just speaking out loud. Okay, where? There. I'm coming for you. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. No. 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 Oh my god. Yoink! Alright.
Hi, baby! Hi, baby! You're so cute!
Oh my god, they're all coming.
Ah, stop!
Just let me admire the baby. It's so cute. Look at its little teeth. And the 4 eyes that are looking around. Are they gonna come back? Wow, they really gave up the chase so fast. Okay, you can go now. Okay, bye. Anyway. Ah! Alright. Let's take bets on, is it gonna take Brooke forever to get out of this cave again? The preferred answer is no. But we'll see. Oh yeah. There we go. I did it! I got out! Look at that! I finally figured it out. I'm not going in circles anymore. I remember the way. I remember the way. Sorry. Oh. Well, I killed another thing. I'm such a bad marine biologist and conservationist right now. I'm not really a conservationist in real life, but I have friends who are. That doesn't mean that I don't believe in conservation, it means that I don't study it. Alright. Let me guess, Satar, you said 20 minutes like you always do. I hit another fish. And then for those keeping count of how many fish... What is... I guess it's a bridge. I don't know. Oh, I didn't see the pole. No, hold on, let me see the pole. Will Brooke escape the cave? No. Yes. Donner Party lost! 100%! Well, you all were wrong. I made it out. Now what? And I hit another fish. But I'm not going to hit that baby. Okay. I brought the module for nothing. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna bring it when I go back. I don't think we're gonna need it, so I'm just gonna detach it. Not that far, goodness. Hi! Why, thank you, my little man. Or little they, them, or little she, I don't know. Anyway, thank you! Bye! Okay. Get in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. What do we have? We're gonna drop off a bunch of stuff here that we don't need. Throw all that in there. We don't need this many. Let's be real. Posters are getting dropped off. I'll keep the Presence Delight because they'll clearly eat them when they're rotten. Let's grab like 2 more. Throw that in there, that, the glass, because I forgot. Oh, wait, let's see how to build a pengling. Alright. I forgot that fast. My brain can no longer retain information. Silicone rubber. My brain can no longer retain information. That's not great. Yeah, y'all thought I was gonna get lost, but you were wrong. You were wrong! This would have been nice. Okay. Make a little pengling.
Without spy penglings, scientists may have never discovered that penglings incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots.
Oh! Huh. Well, I'm obsessed with this thing. Love that. Oh, and it's small. Fabulous. I'm obsessed with it. Alright, how do I do the remote? Titanium, copper wire. So all of the supplies that I ended up getting. Alright. Maybe she was trying to build one of them at the site? Or maybe it was trying to remind us that, like, hey, maybe you should build one of those. Just dropping things off. I'm gonna keep her necklace on me. Okay. Oops. What else did I need? Titanium. Yeah, my brain is really just not retaining information anymore. Yay! It's fine. It's fine. This can go away. We're set on water. This glass has to go bye-bye. 3 Presence Delights should be fine. Okay. Well, how do you use it? It may not work in here. I know that it can't be put in water. I don't know how to work it. I guess it won't work unless we're like on the ice. Let's replace the battery for the light. Well, we don't need to. No, we're going to do that so that way I can save space. And we're going to go put the low battery here on the battery charger. Let's eat while we're here. Let's get that up. We might need all 3 fish. No, do this. That should be good. Ooh, I don't have any more water. I mean, I have water here, obviously, but I don't have any generated. Okay. So we'll eat. Okay. I wonder how close it is. Oh, it tells you. 50%. I mean, we can make water if we need to. I think we're fine. Let me put that titanium away. Actually. Guess what I'm remembering? There we go. Okay. Let's go back. Arrival is one of my all-time favorite movies, if not my favorite. Because the chat's currently talking about Arrival. That movie blew me away the first time that I saw it. My favorite director is Denis Villeneuve. So, why did I bother sleeping? Because then it ended up being light outside. Well, it's fine now. Yeah. The twist in that movie is incredible. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but I love that movie. And I love a lot of Villeneuve's movies, obviously. As a Dune person. So I wasn't familiar with Dune until the movie, the first Denis Villeneuve movie came out. Like when it first started coming out, I saw about it when they first like announced, like with pictures and stuff. And I was like, oh, this looks sick. I have to watch this. And I absolutely loved it. Hold on, I can't think and talk at the same time. I loved it. And so then I ended up reading the book. And so I read the book before the second movie came out. And so I usually recommend to people, because it's such a dense and heady book, that they read, or that they watch the movie first, the first movie, read the book, then watch the second part. That's usually the way that I tell people. And everybody has different ways that they'll tell people to do it. But that's the way that I usually tell people to do it. And yeah, I have read all the way up to, I've gotten through some of the 6th one. I need to finish it. I didn't really like the 5th one that much, if we're being honest, but the first 4 I really liked. So my ranking of those is the first one is the best one. And then Children of Dune is my second favorite. I know that there's like mixed feelings on that one. Some people really, really love Children of Dune and some people don't. I really, really liked it. And then I would do God Emperor of Dune. That book, wild. One of the most wild books I've ever read. It's, you have to remember it's a product of its time, but it's quite misogynistic and also quite homophobic. But it's so absurd that you're reading it and you're just like, I can't stop. There's like some heady stuff in there that really makes you think that I enjoy. But I mostly enjoy that book just because of how weird it is. And then I rank, out of like the first 4, I rank Dune Messiah as kind of like my least favorite. It's not that it's not a good book. It's good, it's just it's a lot more boring in comparison to the other ones. So like my friend that also has read through them, Hi, pretty. Oh, baby, I didn't even scare you. Okay, there she goes. Anyway, my friend who also likes Dune that read through them, he loves that one, didn't like Children of Dune. because he likes the heady political stuff. I didn't like that as much. I thought it was interesting what it was saying, because that one was written essentially because the entire point of Dune is that charismatic heroes are not great, and that you need to be wary of charismatic heroes and religious fanaticism and colonialism. And people did not gather from the first book that Paul is the bad guy. And so Frank Herbert had to write Dune Messiah to let everybody know that Paul's not a great guy. And so, I don't know why I'm talking about Dune, but you know what? Why not? Denis Villeneuve, as of right now, that I am aware of, has said that he only planned to adapt to Dune Messiah, which is what they're doing right now. I can't remember if they've completed filming or not. But anyway, they're doing Dune Messiah right now. And they had only planned to do up until that. He wasn't going to do Children of Dune. Which I think is ridiculous because Children of Dune is great. There is...
Hi, sweetie. There she is. Okay, there she goes.
There is actually a really good... I think it was like the Sci-Fi Channel that did it. I don't remember. They did miniseries where they did Dune and then they did Children of Dune. So essentially they did one episode was Dune Messiah and then one episode or 2 episodes of Children of Dune. Children of Dune is a very long book, so it is very difficult to attempt to scrunch all of that. It was really hard for them to try to push all of that into... What is this? I'm gonna die.
Hi. Hey, honey. Look at this. Yeah. Oh, you like that? Yeah. Why don't you take it? Yeah. There you go. Now you can leave me alone. You're not getting another one.
Anyway. Children of Dune. It's a long book. Dune Messiah is also really long, so they like tried to shove all of Dune Messiah into one episode, which is hard. But I think they did a good job, and I enjoyed Children of Dune. And James McAvoy's in it as Selena the Second, and you know what? Honestly, inspired casting. I think it worked, but yeah. So that at least exists, but I would love to see Denis Villeneuve's take on it, or like at least to see it on the big screen, because I think it's a lot more interesting than Dune Messiah. Personally, obviously people have different opinions, and all opinions are valid because your opinion of a book or a movie or a piece of media is a personal thing. And so you might love a thing that everybody else hates, and that's totally okay. And Ophia's tail is in the way. Sweet child. I can't see. Anyway, but yeah, he said that he wasn't going to do it, and then he said that God Emperor of Dune is unfilmable, which, to be honest, yeah, probably. I can't imagine attempting to adapt that for modern audiences. If anybody could do it, it would be Denis. However, I don't know how you would do that. I really don't. So, but anyway, those are my thoughts. Okay. I feel a sneeze coming on, so just FYI, I might sneeze. What's in here? Yeah. Woo! Helpful. You see, we're in the process of, she said southeast of the cave magnetite. I don't know how much I need, but I'll grab 3 because why not? I guess I can't grab one. I hear penglings. Is that just because they're just above me? I don't know. Anyway. But, yeah. God Emperor of Dune. It's kind of unfilmable. That movie's absolutely wild. There are some things in Dune Messiah that are interesting, for lack of a better term, that I'm curious to see how they do in the movie, but I don't want to spoil them. So we'll see. I guess they are done filming because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to come out. I don't know. Isn't it supposed to come out next year, like during Christmas or something? Because I think they were supposed to come out on the same day, or I think it was supposed to come out on the same day as. Am I going in there? That's Scary Mom's place. It was supposed to come out on the same day as Avengers Doomsday. So this might be one of the places that we can drop this. Hi! That introvert. I'm so glad that you finally got to catch the stream. Alright, get down. Okay, there's the spy pengling. Okay. How? Okay.
Spy penguin online.
Did you? I didn't expect it to sound cute. Unit penguin. Am I about to get got? Hey, man! Here. Here. Take. No, don't do that. Here. Frick off! No! Always a beacon, which is they probably do that on purpose so that way you can find where you dropped everything. But also I see where the spy penguin is. I can't help it.
This was so cute! Look at it! Hi, honey, you're so precious. Let me put you down before the...
Can you frick off? Gosh. No! Okay. Did I drop any more belongings? I'm so over it. I'm so over it. Hey! I almost said a bad word. Yeah, I forgot I was holding the baby. I held it through all that. That's wild. Anyway.
Dangerous.
Did I ever end up saying what I was trying to say earlier? What I was trying to say was that Avengers Doomsday is supposed to come out on the same day as Dune. And everybody's like, oh no, it's gonna be bad. And it's like, no, there's quite a bit of overlap between the audiences, and you can have another similarity to... Honey? Okay, come here. I can't just like leave it up here. I feel bad. Come on. Come on. Put you down here with your parents. There you go. Anyway, there's a lot of overlap, so... Also, some of this stuff that I'm saying might be outdated as of now, so... Where's the drop beacon? Drop beacon. Oh, it was... right here. Anything else? Yes, titanium. Okay, I think I have retrieved almost everything. Alright, hopefully I will not be bothered again. We're gonna find out. Self-destruct? Anyway, it says penguined. Alright. Status explorer. Alright. How easy is it to maneuver this thing? Because I don't think it's gonna be. It's not. It is
dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
You can pick up quartz? Wait, I don't need it. Hey! Wow, I found it immediately.
Sam must have stashed this here.
Yes.
She was going to use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
Listen. It's all right here. What am I gonna do? Right? Inventory full. Come on. Oh, look, I can see myself! Oh my god, I'm gonna fall off the side. I can see myself! That's fun. I love that I'm just standing there doing nothing, despite the fact that I am actively controlling this. I'm just standing there, staring into the abyss. Okay. What if I self-destructed in front of myself?
Until next mission.
Until next mission. That's cute. Alright. Give. Alright! I need a pepper. I don't have a pepper. But I do have this. Okay. Oh wow, it is actually quite bad up here. I think it's still somewhat nice to me, but I don't know. So I'm gonna hold this. Grab. I was checking the chat. Bother me at your own risk. Look. Come on. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Alright. Well, I don't have any more of those, so... Yay. Alright, so where is it? Over here, I think. Yes. I did it! I did it, crew! Now... I guess we're gonna go do the antidote. If I give it the antidote, this isn't game ending, is it? I keep asking that because I'm like so worried because I wanna play this for as long as possible because I'm really enjoying this game. Yeah, I'm way more ahead on here than I am YouTube. Which episode came out? I think episode 3 came out yesterday. And we're on episode 11 right now. On here. This is not game ending. Great. I mean, game ending would be that we get Alan, I imagine. All of his parts. And we're still missing one. Okay. I have so much base to build before we get out of here. That base is never ending. Oh, look! Does everybody recognize? It's that enzyme! Okay, well, what are we gonna do with it? It's the enzyme. The sticky. Enzyme 42, I think? But... well, what am I supposed to do? Moth Void. Oh! I've been circling around trying to figure out what to do, and the button's right there. Okay, let's try this. See what happens. If this thing wakes up, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna McFrickin' lose it. I don't want to get too close.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
It feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work.
No, we didn't!
I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Oh. Sad. Also, we don't actually know what happened to her. Did she actually fall? Because it sounded like something else suspicious happened to her. That was a sad conversation. I'm surprised I didn't cry, but that's because I'm holding it together. But don't worry, friends, because when we play The Last of Us, that was enough. That those who know will know. Okay, so friends in the chat who have played, how close are we to the end of the game? Is this like close to the end of the game? Midway? Where are we? Because I know that it kind of jumps all over the place story-wise, which makes this a little bit hard because it's not like a straight line. I'm feeling that when we get back in the sea truck, we're going to get a little call from Alan. I think he's going to want to ask us questions like he usually does after these kinds of events. I'm going to go in here and look. Oh, okay. Nope, can't go that way. We have... Okay, so we're 3/4 of the way done. Okay. Yeah, so this game is shorter than the first game. Yeah, I don't really see the Kara anymore. It is, in fact, gone. It's gone! Yeah, because the first one was 24 parts, I think. And this is 11. So, we'll see how long. We'll see how long it takes for me to finish this one. And again, I don't want to rush through it. I'm loving it. Yeah, the first game is substantially scarier than this one. Hey now. Hey! Ha ha! Nice! Because I left that here last time. Perfect. Yeah, we still have to find one more part for Alan's body. And I don't know if the story with Marguerite is done or not. So let's get out of here and we're going to go back to the base. Or I might not go to the base. We might go to Marguerite. But also, we have some closure that we like helped her sister do what she needed to in the very end, but the other thing is we still don't really know how she died. Maybe she and Parvan got into it? I don't know. I don't know. But we have her necklace. I hear you coming after me. Don't. Oh, is there a PDA that has the location that tells you what happened to her? Because we had the one. We had the one that said that like they found that she fell. It's the wrong direction. Maybe the ice just went through as she was trying to do that. Let's go back to it. We can read it. We go back up here. No.
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area.
I'm not going to read all that because I'm just going to read the important part. Both bodies were found just beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Let's see. Minor cosmetic damage. Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. So I guess that they tried to she tried to blow up something to like prevent people from coming in, and then didn't get to deliver the antidote in time is what it seems like. Goodbye, that introvert. Anyway, so yeah, I guess that's what happened. I guess she was attempting to like destroy everything and then blow up. Here, just so you leave me alone. Blow it up, destroy everything, and then deliver the antidote, and then she didn't get to. Okay. Now watch, I already made my guess that the second we get in this sea truck and start driving, that Alan's gonna call. If he doesn't, I'll be shocked. He hasn't. Alright, interesting. I thought he would call. Because sometimes after like the big events or like you find stuff like that, he'll call and he'll ask questions, but he hasn't this time. Okay. So we wrap around here. And then we go down here. We'll go here. My bad. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. We went the wrong way. There we go. Almost lost it, but I did not. I'm smarter than that. Okay. So it does seem like we have at least resolved Sam. The cat is moving the computer. Oops. So we resolved Sam. I don't know if Marguerite is resolved. And then we haven't resolved Alan. The other unresolved thing is we're not done with the base. We still have lots to do with the base. Because I love our base. I also love that it's just called because I couldn't type on this thing. But it's fine. It's like, let me turn on that now. So we're gonna go to Marguerite, see if she has anything to say. Shut up. Also, I don't know if we've explored everything. We haven't explored all of the Mercury, that's for sure, but I don't think that's, like, necessary, but we probably will. So we'll go in there and explore stuff. Oops. Wrong way, I was reading the chat and not looking where I was driving. Because we were approaching from a different direction, so it's not necessarily straightforward. Ah, because we have to go around, that's right. Because we're approaching it from a different direction. Shut up. I don't think the penguin can, like, I couldn't deploy it in the base. The chat is saying that they've heard that cats will mess with computers because they like to do mimicry. Ophia's issue is that she likes the warmth. So she's currently sitting behind it because she's sitting on top of my really big hard drive that's really warm because she's cold. And then sometimes she'll sit on the keyboard because it's warm. Because she seeks warmth. Shut up. Hopefully the Charizard is not around here, because it usually is, and it usually likes to try to get me. Okay. Time to find Marguerite. So this one earlier, there was a time when I was trying to be like, where is it? But I think we found whatever that is, because we found something like it's down in the area with the anemone things. And we've already been down there, so we might have found everything we needed, I don't know. Okay. It is this way. Okay. It depends on how I approach and come down. At least my reflexes are good. I didn't mean to hit the whale, but my reflexes are good. Sorry, whale. You were the reason. God, that scared me. Sometimes I find the easy entrance and I'm able to find her place easily, and then sometimes I do this for a while. I think. So we're looking for the lights. She has the lights set up. I don't think this is it. No, this is if we were gonna go down into like the cotton anemone cave area. Oh my god! Anyway, I'm gonna McFrickin' lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I should have made a bet on how long is it going to take me to find her base. Ah. This way. Also, are there any eggs? No, no. And there are not. Anyway, found it. And there's no eggs. Sad. No! Go away. Where is it? Am I gonna have to do the thing where I like cut it to music, where I'm going around trying to find it? Is this it? This might be it. Yep, now we're good. We're good, I made it. Made it. Made it. Heck yeah. I just want to see if like there's a chat that occurs after you find out what happened to Robin. Or not Robin, I'm Robin. After you find out what happened to...
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficient.
Come on. There we go.
Efficiency decreased.
Anyway, after you find out what happened to Sam, if there's like a dialogue that comes up. Well, we know the answer now. She's just playing on her iPad. And then he's just over there chomping down on one of those alien artifacts, so... I guess we're done with her. Maybe. Well. Music's doing a little too much right now. She's got a cool base here. It looks like it's in a like a little meadow or something. Okay, so there's that entrance to go down to the crystal caves. And then what's this way? I guess it's also an entrance to the crystal caves, but I don't know if I've gone. Yeah, we've been this way. So we've like gone in this. Oops. We've gone in a circle. What is happening? Anyway. Yeah, we've gone here. We've gone here. Yeah. Alright, I guess we're gonna return home to our base. What kind of fish do we have down here? I have those in our aquarium already. Ooh, exploding. Yeah, we've been in here before, because this is where I was talking about lung overexpansion. And we found her PDA. She's probably getting thermal energy from here. Alright, well, let's figure out how to get out. Again. These trees are pretty cool. We'll get out, we'll go back to the base. Maybe we'll decorate the base a little bit more, and then we'll head off, because I need to go eat my bread that I made. Nice. Okay. Don't hit the sea monkey. If I hit the sea monkey, I'll cry. Out of here. I would like to find, as I have said before, more sea monkey eggs, because I want an entire army of sea monkeys. Because I want to release some outside. And just have them all like live nearby and collect things for me. I've really messed this thing up. I don't see the scary here, so I'm going to put everything back, because we don't need the pengling robot right now. Put that here. I'll put my knife back. Put this here, which is not the way that it was, but it's fine. Probably better that it's there anyway. All repaired. Okay, sorry, my ear's a little bit itchy. It's just regular bread. It's not sourdough. I need to learn how to make sourdough. No! 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 I love that I'm saying no as I'm fixing my bangs. No! I'm sorry, nude fish! No! No fish! Also, love that, Jacksepticeye also says newt fish, because it's everybody's referencing the same thing. But it is a newt fish to me. That's what it is.
Seek fluid intake.
Bets on whether or not the chelicerat's going to get us.
Vital signs.
It always tries. Where are we going? Yeah. Oh, they got me. They got me before I could get them. Oh well. Okay. Swim away, newt fish! Swim away! Who's here? There's a bunch of them. Where's the chelicerat? Because it's always here. We might be okay. Yeah! That's what you get. Ophelia's taking all of my light. Alright. I also believe that I have explored all the biomes at this point. I think. Yeah, I've only hit a few things today, not as bad. The chat's trying to count how many I've hit today. The goal is to never hit any of them, and I feel bad. Alright, we're gonna go back to the base. Let's decorate a little bit. Have like a chill end of it, and then I'm gonna get off. And I'm not gonna stay on for too much longer anyway. But we'll decorate just a little bit, and then I'll get off so I can go eat my bread. But we've been out of the water a lot recently in this game. Okay.
Welcome
Nice.
aboard, Captain.
Let me out. I also, at some point, want to make... Let's go make the bed. That bed from Parvan. I want to see if it has a ghost leviathan on it. I think it does. Oh, I need to eat these. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Don't know why that spooked me. Yep, sure is. Of course it is. Okay. That's a choice. Not one I would have made. I did update this. I put the picture of the penguin that I took because I'm obsessed, obviously. That's weird looking because the leaf from the other side is coming through. All right, anyway. All right. What are we gonna decorate? I think. It's saying things, but I can't see what it says, so I have to move my face. Hold on, everybody. Oh, that moved the screen. Hold on, let me see what it says when I try to do that. Rotate. Oh! I found it. That was weird. Move my face back up. Okay. Yeah, I think we should put this on the desk. Right by all of the pictures. I'd put it on the other side, but I don't want it next to that. There we go. That's where that belongs. Yeah, that's where that belongs. I'm gonna cry. It's fine. Anyway. Let's see, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna decorate? I guess we should finally decorate this inside part that I've been putting off because I didn't know what to do with it. First, let's go upstairs for a sec. Because I changed this picture to the one with the penguins and the penguins. I planted these, the Chinese potato. Nice. We got that up here. And I have a crap ton of these. Okay. I guess we should finally just do it. So let's figure out which bed we're gonna put. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I do think the Ghost Leviathan bed is pretty funny. Okay, so what does Zeta's bed have on it again? I don't like that. And then Fred's bed has a sea truck, which is just wild to me. And then there's like these plain ones. You know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. It's just so ridiculous. We have to. We have to. Oh yeah, this ominous poster. Chat was asking about this. It says one thing at a time, winning takes focus. Creepy. And then it's your field, stand tall, be singular. Okay. Again, I've said it before, I feel like we need like a couch in here. Like, a couch would make so much sense. Like a couch and a TV would be nice. But no. Oh yeah, the aromatherapy. Let's go put that right here. I know where to get those. And we have a bunch of extra batteries. But I have a bunch of cotton anemones. So what does it need? Young cotton anemone. Yeah, we've got a bunch of them out here. Oh!
Hi, sweetie! Thank you! Thank you! That will be going into making pictures.
I kind of want 3 of these. All right. So... Oh. No, I was thinking that I might move it. Because I want to put the aromatherapy thing there too. Let's go get... We've got a bunch of batteries. We've like a crap ton of batteries. So I'm gonna deconstruct it. Ooh, not that! My bad. Sophia! She's sitting back further, and so it's pushing everything. Okay, cat. Oh, now you're gonna get up. Yeah. You are very cute, so you can get away with
The
a lot.
aromatherapy lamp by Quasico can reproduce over 17,000 natural cells captured from hundreds of worlds.
That's cool. What am I doing? Alright, where is this? Put that there. There we go. All right. Nice! Look at how lovely our little area is. And then we have all of the stuff dedicated to Sam. Like our little Sam corner to remember her. And then we'll finish this one. Nice. Let's turn it on. Let's go get that plant. Oh. Okay. So I think I'm gonna do... Well, that didn't work. I guess I have to pick it up. Yeah, we should pick this one up. Yeah, and then put that in here, put the knife away. So that'll grow in there. I'm trying to figure out what to put on that wall. And then we'll need something on this wall too. And that wall. Because this wall feels pretty good. I like this wall. And this wall feels good right here. I want a chip.
Seek fluid intake.
Want a chippy chip. Let's get a coffee. Wait. How is it empty? How does this work? Did you put the thermos in? Do I need a mug? I thought that you just press it and it gives you coffee. That's what it did in the other one. Go get my thermos. Oh, it's not in there. It's in here. I thought? Where is it? Maybe it's right here. Where did I put the thermos? Also, there's probably water here. here? I guess. Or do you need to put water in here? Oh, I guess you just have to put something in there for it to give you the liquid. It sounds like it's doing something. Oh. Yeah, I guess you just have to grab something to fill it. Oh. That gave me no water. I guess it's just for heat.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. I guess I'll just throw that back in there. Okay. Alright then. I don't know. How is it making chips? Oh, this is a rice snack. Generic tasty rice snack adds sugar, salt, or spices for sweet and savory flavors. Okay. Thank you. I don't know what else to put in here, but I'll figure it out. Anyway, it's time for me to go eat my actual bread. But yeah, so we have the little memento. This is like the little memory corner for Sam. I'm surprised I didn't cry. Oh, I never noticed that the cat, that Potato has a little arm. Like a mechanical arm. Anyway, yeah. Surprised I didn't cry, but it's sad.
But I'll never know unless I look inside. I take a deep.
No. You're done. You're done. No offense to whoever made that song. But you're done. You're done. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just end it in here staring at this like I always am. Yeah. We got some lore today. I talked about Dune. We figured out one of our 3 missions, I guess. Yeah. I'll see you all in the next episode then. Alrighty. Bye.